Hello guys, welcome to Manufactio, Manufacto, um, episode 2. Now I am kind of hiding in a little cubby hole here, and I shall show you not why, but the reason I built this was because we've had our first invasion and second invasion since the first video. And the first invasion was just a few silverfish, and the second invasion has just been a few zombies. Nothing to worry about. So this is the house I have built out of. You know, this was our kind of hidey hole, which we found to start off with. Right here, I have some furnaces set up with chests to put the ores in, drop down, go through. This one's iron. This one's copper and various other metals. We do need to move the drills. Try and find some other stuff. There is gold over there. I think there's gold somewhere. Gold there. But we need to have a look around to try and find some other stuff. This is the farm. And in the farm, what I have is anything that's the exhaust fumes that come out of this go into a chimney which is connected at the back. There are 2 chimneys, then there's a gap along here, and then there are these stone vents, and stone vents kind of run across here behind these chests, and they've got 2 levers, redstone levers on them, and they pull the exhaust fumes from the furnaces into here, which apparently is supposed to help this grow, but I think it may be kind of, I don't know, it's got seasons in here, so nothing seems to be growing very fast at the moment. I think these probably might be better off just out in the open. Who knows? We've got some, I need to get some more sand. So around here, I've gone on and done this off camera, because if you've watched anybody else, it's quite a simple process to make these, because really what you need is red science, and you can't unlock anything from the whatever I've done with it. What have I done with it? There, we'll have our gun just in case anything comes along. Yeah, so the quest book, to start getting into anything, we need the red science, and you need a certain amount of red science to start unlocking certain things. So that needs 20 for logistics, processing. Sorry about that, needed a sneeze. The powered mining needs 25. Basic alloy needs 20. So creosote task needs 20. Everything, to open everything up, is all about using, you need different things to get started. So we need steel processing, basically. Which is along here, but we need to do the red science. So I've got us to the stage where we are making, in here I have to hand feed, this chest, and then that will gets popped into there, and then it turns into, if it will do it, there we go, into fertilizer, which then gets put into the biogenerator. Well, it gets turned into biofuel. And then the biofuel is feeding. Now this machine takes quite a lot of power to keep it going. I don't know whether it tells us what it needs here. But what I've been doing is making, I've got this metal press mold gear in here. And we've got gears there, and iron goes in here. 4 iron to every gear, and somewhere around here I've dumped everything away. It must be over here. Let's have that. Somewhere there's a bunch of gears. A big bunch of gears. There we go. So we got 110 actually. Now we need to put those with copper into something called the laboratory. Now we're going to have to make the laboratory, which I will kind of, I don't know, sit down here somewhere I think, and then we'll run the cables from there onwards, or next door here. So machine blueprint, modular machinery, laboratory is what we want. And there's a list of stuff that we need to make. So we need a machine controller, we need 12 iron bars. I don't know whether we can press A on that and it will show up on our thing. It would it? We need 5 blocks of iron. We need an input. Oh no, we need an energy. We need an input and an output. 5 iron blocks, 5 machine casings, so that's 1, 6, 7, 8, 9 machine casings, 5 iron blocks, and some railings. So we're going to need more iron for sure. Let's have a quick look over at our from where I did the zombies. I managed to get myself a bit of a miner's outfit. We need to get on and make we need to make, where's my other one at? See any smoke coming up? Got to be over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. There's the chest. Alright. Let's pop our iron up in that one. Could do really with having more, being able to feed it with still got plenty of coal in there. Also feed it with coal as well. Okay, so how many machine casings did I say we wanted? So we want 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 machine casings, and I think we've got 8 there. So we go at modular. There we go. Don't think we can make that because we haven't got enough iron in there for a start. Gunpowder 8 because I was making bullets. Another quartz. We have to make that. So that is copper in here. Some, I think we're going to want more. That got power? No. Okay. Oh, we got one of those. I have enough to do what we need to do. We only needed one anyway, didn't we? We don't need the one now either, do we? Because I just found tiny energy. So we need an input and an output. There we go. That's an input. That's an input. Then we put one input in there, which turns it into an output. We'll have that. We'll have that. We'll have that. We need a monitor. Means we need. Oh, we do need some more wire. Okay. So we're gonna have to get some power to this. Means we're gonna have to disconnect something. This is kind of stopped at the moment, hasn't it? Right. I reckon if I have that, we are going to get an invasion soon at some point. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I have a funny feeling it might be the aliens. To there. I'll take the copper out. Yes, so it's every 7 days, so day 21. We're on day 17. So 4 days. Oh. My one finger typing, pressing the wrong buttons. Right. Let's those are in there, so we need that. That was one of those. We need one of those. We've got, yeah, glass panes. And I'm thinking that's that and that's that. And that's done. We'll have that one. So was that it? That's laboratory duplicator, Hellforge, Bogman processor. The guy, that's a guy who lab. I have to find out what's making that noise and go and kill it. So one machine controller we've got, one tiny energy cube we've got, 2 output things we've got. So basically we just need the iron and the iron bars. We've got 5 casings. Okay. I don't think we're going to have enough here, but is it 4? 4 blocks, I think. 5. 5 of those. And isn't that bars? That's the bars. I made something different in there then. No rods. 3 iron to a rod. 6 rods. That makes that a bit more expensive, doesn't it? Makes that a lot more expensive. Okay. We are set. Let's go make it. Oh. We've got to make it into a cylinder thing, I think. somehow or another we can put this down and get a picture of it. Okay, yeah. There we go. I think we're gonna put it there. Right. 8-foot, I think. No. The 8-foot. That's the 8-foot. I think we'll put there. The input gonna go there. And then I think these are just machine casings. We have a block of iron. Then that looks like the tiny. I think is that one the that's the what's it called one. Okay. Did I hear something? Put that there, that there, that there, that one there. That. Block of iron. There we go. Job done. Nice. Okay. Missing items. So now, what we need to do, should have plenty of those, shouldn't we? Yeah. Let's take you off of here. Take you off of there. I'm wondering whether that is going to be enough to power it. Let's see. It says 2 of these machines were enough to power it, so hopefully that should be enough to power it. That is full up, so we are going to want input, iron gears. Oh, it hasn't got to go in there. It's got to go in here. What am I doing? We need the laboratory to process the red science. So there's that. What did I do with all the copper? Should have had this going while we were building that. Silly me. What about 8? That goes in. Is it doing anything? Oh, it's processing. Okay, so they should be in there. I wonder if I haven't got enough, but I'm wondering whether we can automate that by we can see if we can make some more conveyors. Can we auto pull from there? Doesn't seem to be automatically. Pulling out, does it? Nice. I'm doing it at the airport. Okay. Now I need to work out how we can get that out of that and place it onto there, which I think is one of those spinny movie things, but I might get electrocuted. Right guys, I'm going to make some more conveyor belts and a spinny thing. Make sure I haven't got one. No, I don't. Yeah, I would do that and then come back. Alright guys, I'm back. This machine's ran the wrong way. There we go. So we'll pop that in there. Ants could drive you mad, I tell you. That. Like that. Hopefully this is all going to work in the right direction. I don't know. And I throw that on there and see what happens. Staying on it. Still on it. And gone in. Lovely job. Okay. So all we need now is to try and get this thing in position, which could be easier. God, get off the ramp. Get off. Without dying. Did that? Ooh, 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 out. Yes. There's bottles, look. Go on, go on, go on. Find some input. Why aren't you going in? Oh, because there's a conveyor in there. Okay. Nice. I don't know whether this has got enough power because there's a lot. It seems to be working. Oh. Do it covering these up, otherwise it's going to pick everything up. Red research. Right, red research. We're on our way. Getting things sorted. Alright, I like it. So, grab my spade because all this lot is driving me mad. Right guys, well, next episode then we will start unlocking some new things. Basically, what first thing I'm unlocking is turrets, because if we're going to be invaded, we need to be able to look after ourselves, don't we? Oh, flowers on that. Come here, flowers. Too many flowers. Yeah, so if we're going to be invaded, we need to be able to look after ourselves. So I've done some of the red science stuff, but basically we need to be able to go here, and we want to go military, and we need sentry turrets. So I've got 5 out of 10. We could quickly unlock that this episode. I'm ready to make a start. I might be able to get stuff prepared then for the next episode. Okay. Detect. 10. Complete. Research. Claim. Research stage M991. Basic deployable turrets will attack any hostiles within a short radius. Only low damage, but better than nothing. Doesn't sound too good, does it? Armour. Get onto that one as well. Start making some combat armour. Unlocks zombie villagers and skeletons. Provides a bolt rifle for longer range firepower. Do I want zombie villagers and skeletons running around at the moment when we don't really have anything to protect ourselves? We don't even have a home. Because that goes on to these guns, doesn't it? And concrete. How do we make that? What is that called? Turret. Sentry turret. Okay. Sentry turret. So we need some nuts and bolts by the looks of it. A couple of iron and iron barrels. Well, that's only iron. That's easy enough. I think the only one that might be any difficulty for us. Flint. Oh, I've got some flint. We could make about 3 of these. Okay. Next episode. And we will make some armour as well. I may have to go mining. Well, we could do with setting that up, and then I could do going mining. Need to go mining really just to get blocks to make things with. Otherwise we just go for wood. We will have to see. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like, and I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye.